What is up, cool kids? My name's Gavin, I'm Matt Cool Trainer, and welcome to the end of our story of Pokemon Mystery Dungeon Explorers of Sky. This should be episode 31, I believe. I'd like to apologize if I seem like I'm not being very loud, because my parents are right on the other side of this wall here, and it is 11. I can't read the clock. It is 9:30 at night, and they're old, and they just went to bed not so long ago, so I don't want to disturb them. I probably could wait until like 11ish, but my mom's kind of a light sleeper, and I'd probably wake her up anyway, so I'm just gonna do it now. And I really wanted to record this today, so we have this episode. Ready, Gavin? I sure am. I guess we're ready. Let's go. Okay, so we have this episode, which will be the conclusion. And then I'm going to do the one special episode, assuming we get it here. I don't even know if we get it at the end. I don't remember if we get it after the main story or after the post-game. I would assume after the story, but it's basically a prologue of sorts about what happens to Dusknoir and Grovyle in the future, while we are doing this, in between when they just left and when we fight Dialga. Spoilers. So things are going pretty smoothly so far, actually. I'm kind of surprised. We've only run into those two Bronzor. Oh, a Lunatone. That didn't even... Did 95, didn't kill. See, just like the jump in difficulty between whatever dungeon was before Brine Cave, and then Brine Cave here and Hidden Land, is just huge. So, question of the day. What was your favorite part of the series? I might not have that up there. But what was your favorite part of the series? For me, it was just replaying this game and remembering all the good times that I had playing. Because this was probably the 10th or 11th time I played this game. And every time, it's so good. The post game, I don't play very often, so if I wanted to, like if I had to do this all over again, I would probably play this through and then pick it up in the post-game, and then just start the post-game, because I don't play that often. But who knows, I might come back to it, so I'm gonna keep this save file. And I'm not gonna say probably, but I might come back to it in like maybe a year or something and just try and pick it up from where we left off. I wish that was super effective in this gen, but it's not. I don't want to waste all my charge and spark so early, because like we didn't run into like anything on the first two floors, and I'm already halfway through my strongest move. Super effective on you though. Crunches. There we go. And we crit. That's nice. I want that orb. That's the one that petrifies all your enemies, and I think that warps them away too. I should have crouched. Dang. Alright, and I want to say this one is 15 and 15. I want to say that, I don't know for sure. But the question of the day that will actually be up there is the normal one that's been for like the last 3 weeks. What do you prefer? Fan game, randomizer Nuzlocke, Egglocke. I've pretty much decided already. Solar Beam. I really thought Luna could learn that, but I'm gonna swap. What do I want to get rid of? Get rid of the All Mach Orb. And I owe Luna this gummy. I'm gonna see what orb this was. Pearl Orb, nah. I'm gonna get some experience here too. That's not bad. See, look, 109. Didn't even kill. I don't even think Lunatone has that good of an HP stat. but it's living stuff. We're fine without Captivate. See, like, the late music in this game is fire. I love everything about these games. The music, the imagery, I guess, the animation, that's the word, animations, the pictures and stuff. This is why this dungeon's hard. Because when you get a monster house with 2 or 3 Porygons in it, and they all use discharge, you die. Even if you resist it, you die. Then there's nothing you can do. They don't even have to be near you to attack you. They don't even have to be in a straight line from you to attack you. Oh boy. See, right here is where discharge would be really nice. And Luna can barely touch these things because all she has is fire type moves and quick attack. And see, not even 2-shot. And I'm asleep. Alright, Luna, please just kill them there. Wait. Okay. And now Luna can't even use a fire type move, so it's probably gonna try. Yep. Come on, Luna, please just quick attack. Use your brain every once in a while, Luna. I mean, I get that you're just AI, and I understand that. But come on now. That was unnecessary. I like just the spawn rate in this dungeon is just really high. What an awful floor for this dungeon. Because literally, like, there's nowhere it can go. It's literally just like 2 rooms and a stupid long tunnel. Are you allowed to use quick attack right now, Luna? No. See, like, it's just nothing you can do. Nothing. What are you? Swords Dance? I don't think either of us can learn it, so... Easy enough. I'll take that. Anytime I start off in a room with a TM, I instantly get scared. Oh my god, that did so much damage. Just because, like, if you see good items in a room, that usually means it's a monster house. Shockwave, I already have that. I wonder if Luna can learn it. I'm not gonna find out. We don't need sleep seeds. I'm just gonna kill this thing. Really? Okay, this is not going very well at all. Like, I'm not worried about dying or anything. Not yet. But it's just... I don't know. It's tough. I mean, just because I haven't played this in a while. I haven't gone through in a while. Scary face. Got me excited. Thought we were learning discharge. I was wrong. Joy Ribbon's pretty nice though. I'm gonna pick that up. Anytime you take damage, you get experience points. It used to be super broken in the first Mystery Dungeon games, Because it used to be however much damage you took, that's how many experience points you got. So it used to be really broken. Now it's just you take any damage, you get 5 experience points, I think it is. Which is still helpful, don't get me wrong, but not nearly as helpful. Because yeah, sometimes you do get hit for less than 5 damage, but much more often than not, you get hit for more. Ugh. I'm so sorry I'm yawning. Since I've come home, I'm basically an old man. I get tired at like 6. And I used to not go to bed until like 3, that's an exaggeration a little bit, but like 2 a.m., usually at least 2 a.m. And I would still be recording, not that I wouldn't be yawning and stuff then. I might take that. I go to the solar. Do I need the violet seed? Not really. Yeah, I would record stuff. I mean, I'd still be yawning, but it would be a lot more understandable because it's 2 a.m., not 9:30. Alright, Luna, don't use a fire type move. Get wrecked. Now I'm gonna eat something too. I think in the second half of this dungeon is when it gets really hard, because then there's Porygon Z's and Porygon 2s too, and then stuff like Metagross. What else is here? I don't even know. Salamence show up, I believe. Bronzong, just because they're such a pain to kill. They don't do too much damage, they just can eat hits all day. I don't have any throwable items, do I? Nope. Should've just used Flamethrower. Or not. There you go. I wonder, can you use Bronzong in VGC? I don't know. I do not know. Because, like, the thing is, with Pokemon with, like, one ability that's clearly more useful, like Bronzong, for example, Levitate is much more useful than Heat Proof because it eliminates a weakness instead of it gives you an immunity to what would be a weakness instead of just getting rid of the weakness. We've come a long way up. I wonder how much more we have to climb to reach the top. What? Another tremor. That tremor was really strong. It must be getting worse. The tower must be breaking up faster. I'm not sure it's true, but if Temporal Tower regulates time like Lapras said, that if the tower collapses, our planet's paralysis will begin. So let's hurry, Gavin. Yeah. Everybody expects you to bring the more useful ability. But if the other ability is still viable, I usually run that, especially if it's something like Levitate, because very rarely will somebody risk using a ground type move on it, because if you do have it, you waste a turn. So, and the risk of wasting a turn is, see, like Salamence and Bronzong. The risk of wasting a turn is not really worth it most of the time, so I usually run Heat Proof on my Bronzongs. Not that I use Bronzong often, but when I do. I don't always use Bronzong, but when I do, I prefer Heat Proof. Stay insulated, my friends. Why do I talk? Okay. So we're on floor 2. Hopefully, we can skate through this without losing too many Reviver Seeds, because Dialga is hard. Especially when it resists my stab. Luna's attacks are awful. And it can't even kill him super effective. I don't even think Bronzong has heat proof in this game. I really don't. I did not. Can we? I'm gonna turn up the volume on it. Can we just appreciate that there's a clock ticking in the background? I've never noticed that before. I've never noticed that once. Yeah, I don't think Luna's going to be super useful against Dialga. I think it's mostly going to be me. And my only good move is resisted. I mean, yeah, it'll still do really good damage for being resisted, but at the same time... No! Watch Luna step on the warp tile. Oh, thanks, friend. Alright, what do we got for a TM here? Aerial Ace. Not worth. So I don't believe we've had to use any Reviver Seeds. Here are the Defense Scarf. I don't need that. Frustration. We've been getting very lucky with these floors. I learned that in... Yep, there's Metagross. In RPG Maker, you can make just a random cave in Pokemon. You can make it a dungeon where the layout is different every time you go in it. I thought that was really cool. I never knew that was a feature. I haven't done that yet. I wanted to, but I couldn't figure out the coding myself, so I don't think that's going to happen in this game. If I decide to make another one, it might. Okay. What do I have for this? Go for full Seal Orb. That's what I'll do. Okay. And then I think I'm going to go for the stairs right now. And I'll kill this Bronzong and then I'll go. It took you that long to do this, Luna? It took you that long? Okay. Well, that was fun. I probably would have been not like super fine, but I don't think I would have lost too many Reviver Seeds right there if I had stayed. Because I mean, I would just be one-shotting everything. So like, not too big of a deal, but like, I'd rather not risk it because I feel like I'm gonna need the Reviver Seeds for Dialga. Mostly just for Roar of Time. Because Roar of Time is so broken. Actually, Spatial Rend is more broken. Because they do the same thing. They're whole room moves. And they're both like crazy strong. Especially Roar of Time. But at least Roar of Time makes Dialga pause. Makes it have to recharge for a turn. So We're getting there. We're getting there, fam. Also, I apologize if the commentary for this episode is probably not awesome. I mean, not much is happening. We're strolling through. We know we got a mission. We're here to do it. We're here to save the planet. Even though we know it's our last mission with Luna, and I've been yelling at Luna this whole time, and I shouldn't have been because it's our last mission together. Sad. Here you go, Luna. Have this gummy. Sad. Sadness. I don't need that box. Luna. Good work, Luna. Good work. I shouldn't have done that. Wasting PP. Now I can do it because this one's full health. I'm probably going to have to use that max elixir sometime soon. We're already at the top? Oh my. I thought I had another, like, 5 floors. Oh my. Is this the top of Temporal Tower? Oh, lightning. Look at the sky, Gavin. Just look at it. It's incredible. Red clouds are swirling. Oh, it happened again. The tower feels like it's going to break apart any moment. Let's hurry, Gavin. Over there. What could this be? It has a mystical feel to it. There's a big circular pattern. Inside are indentations that look like they've been gouged out. What is this? Wait a second. The gouged out indentations. There are 5 in all. 5 slots? That means... What? 5 slots? Oh, that's it. If I put the time gears into these slots, we might prevent time from stopping. Alright, I'll do it. Lightning. It turned suddenly dark. So, it's you. You seek the destruction of Temporal Tower. What? No, that's not true. We came to prevent time from stopping. Time stopping. Time. Dialga! You dare to bring ruin to the tower. No, that's not it. We came to prevent the tower from breaking apart. Silence! For all those who threaten Temporal Tower, I will show no mercy. It's no use, Gavin. He's not listening to us at all. Dialga's losing control because time is breaking down. But this isn't like Primal Dialga in the future. He's not yet fully consumed by the power of darkness. There's still a chance that Dialga can be brought back to reason. There's still hope. Here he comes, Gavin. I'm more than a little shook. I'm not gonna lie. See, like right now he's gonna use Roar of... Oh, he didn't use Roar of Time. Okay. Okay, so don't use Quick Attack. Actually, yeah, only use Flamethrower. We'll see how much damage this does. Probably not that much. It missed. Okay, cool. And he knows Ancient Power. That's fun. Oh, it was a crit. I was about to say, that did 220 damage. There's no way. That's still doing way more damage than it should be. That's something... Okay. That was very anticlimactic. We did it! Okay, Gavin, it's time. Time. While the Yak is down, I'll go put in the time gears. This tremor's the strongest so far. Temporal Towers. Temporal Tower must be nearing total collapse. If that were to happen, the destruction will accelerate until the planet's fully paralyzed. Luna, just go! Oh, I've got to hurry. Listen. You can hear the clock in the background. Well, you could. It's gone now. That's weird. Oh no, there it is. The floor's heaving. It's hard to put the time gears into place. I did it. They're in place. Dope. What? Why? I put the time gears in place. Why aren't these tremors stopping? It can't be. Was I too late? Will Temporal Tower keep falling, breaking apart, something like that? Is it too late to stop the planet's paralysis? Are we dead? This is... No, we Gucci. Where? Luna! Oh, Gavin! Where? This is Temporal Tower. Space Doge. Dialga, you have no cause for alarm. I have regained my reason. What? Temporal Tower has taken heavy damage, but it has survived. Now observe. Time Doge. Not Space Doge, that's Palkia. Time Doge. This is... Dialga must be showing this to us. You must be using telepathy to do so. This is Tree Shroud Forest. This must be Tree Shroud Forest. But it's not the same. When we were in Tree Shroud Forest, time was stopped. Time is moving again. It's Treasure Town. Everyone looks cheerful. It's Temporal Tower. It's wrecked all over, but it's still standing. Temporal Tower didn't break apart. It survived. Temporal Tower survived the crisis. Time has returned to normal here. Thus time has resumed in places where it had stopped. Because you stopped the ruin of Temporal Tower, the planet's paralysis has been prevented. The world's peace has been restored. Really? We did it, Gavin. We finally did it. We brought peace to the world. Allow me to thank you. I thank you for reaching the Hidden Land. You had the courage to stand up to me even as I raged out of control. You prevented the ruin of Temporal Tower in the nick of time. Thank you. All this I owe to you. Dialga. But all is not yet as it should be. It will take time. I must see to the repair of Temporal Tower. The Hidden Land, too, has been ravaged, but the Rainbow Stone Ship should still be operational. Operable. I think he said operable. And Lapras should be waiting for your return. Okay, let's go home, Gavin. Back to Treasure Town. So, super anticlimactic. Sorry, I really thought that he didn't even use Roar of Time. That scrub. What's wrong, Gavin? Let's hurry. Or you can hear it again. There's the clock. My body's ready. Feels heavy. What's wrong? Why am I struggling to move? It's like my legs are weighed down. Maybe, now that we changed the future, my own disappearance is drawing near. Tremors! It settled down. Maybe things are still settling back to normal. Let's go, Gavin. This light. Alright, finally. The time has finally arrived. My time with Luna ends now. Hey, Gavin. Huh? Gavin? What is it? What's happening to you? See, this is me actually talking. This is the first time that you actually talk. I think it's the only time you actually talk in the game. I'm sorry, Luna. I kept this to myself for a long time. Literally, like, an hour. It looks like I have to say goodbye. What? Goodbye? What are you saying? Dusknoir told me. If we changed the future, the Pokemon from the future would disappear. That's why I'm destined to disappear too. Huh? What? Why? Why? I don't understand. Thank you for everything. I'm going to disappear from here now, but Luna, I'll never forget you. Wait a second. I managed to make it this far only because you were with me, Gavin. Don't you understand? You made me strong, Gavin. It's getting me. That's not fake emotion. That's actually getting me a little bit. If you go, Gavin, I don't know what I would do. No, Luna. You have to be strong on your own. You have to live. You have to go home. Tell everyone about what happened here, so that nothing like this ever happens again. Gavin. The light's getting brighter. Don't, Gavin. Don't go. Thank you for everything, Luna. I'm glad we got to train together at the guild. I'm glad we got to go on adventures together. I'm glad I got to know you, Luna. Please wait, Gavin. I'm sorry. I'm so lucky that you were my friend. I feel the same, Gavin. To me, Gavin, you're more important than anything. Yes, I feel the same way. Luna, even after I disappear from here, I'll never forget you. Gavin! Gavin! And then she just collapses. And I believe... Okay, never mind. I thought the credits rolled right now, but I was wrong. I have to live. I have to get home, alive. Get home. And tell everyone what happened. Because it's Gavin's last wish. And then I think... There's the Rainbow Stone ship. I think that part right there is what really got me the first time. Is when she trips, and it's just like she's just so done. Temporal Tower is getting farther and farther away. And Gavin. I'm getting farther away from Gavin. Oh, Gavin. And so Gavin and Luna finally succeeded in their mission and saved the world from disaster. Luna departed from Temporal Tower, traveled across the ravaged Hidden Land, rode Lapras across the sea, and safely returned to Treasure Town. I'm not afraid to admit, that was the first time I cried playing a game. I'm not afraid to admit that. Actually, take that back. That's the second time. First time was in the other Mystery Dungeon game at the end. The original one. Based on how well this one was received, I'm probably not going to do that one. At least not until I feel like the fan base is big enough to that people will like it. frankly. Upon return to the guild, Luna told everyone about the adventure, and about what happened in the Hidden Land, and about what took place in Temporal Tower, about Grovyle and about Gavin. Of course, Luna also spoke of how the destruction of time was stopped, and how the world was restored to peace. Luna told the story whenever and wherever possible, to as many Pokemon as possible. It was a story that had to be told. It was a story of hope for world peace. It was a story of hope for future peace. So months passed, and Treasure Town returned to its cheerful routines. The scars from the planet's injuries slowly healed, and life gradually returned to normal. My cheeks look super chubby right now. Huh? Howdy, Luna. Going out? Yep. Out for a walk. Sounds nice. Yep. It'll be dinner time soon, though. Don't want to be late for that. Yep. I hear ya. Oh, this is the feelsy music, too. So yeah, this is months later. Oh wow, this is so pretty. I mean, it looks better when it's oriented like it's supposed to be, frankly, but I haven't seen this for a long time. It's as pretty as I remember. It's been too long. I've been too busy to come and see it, but I've missed this fantastic sight. When was the last time I saw this anyway? Last time was... Oh, the last time I saw this, it was when I met Gavin. I'm not going to skip through all these. This is going to be a long episode, and I'm sorry, but... Someone collapsed on the sand. What happened? Are you okay? No, she's reminiscing on all of our adventures. Oh, not yet. The view was like it that time, too. The Krabby blowing all those bubbles along the beach. I noticed someone right here. Gavin was unconscious. That was when Gavin and I... That was when our adventure began. Would you form an exploration team with me? I think we can make a good exploration team together, Gavin. Will you do that with me, please? Uh-oh, my stomach growled. Your stomach growled too, Gavin. I guess we must be famished. And we were so focused on rescuing Azurill that I didn't notice at all. But now I'm even hungrier. Come on, let's go get dinner, Gavin. I'm going to believe in you, Gavin. Yes, I totally believe in you, Gavin. Gavin. Sorry, last time. I realized I did the right thing in becoming an exploration team member. One day I'm sure I'll solve the secret of my relic fragment. That's my dream. My ninja way. If it ever came true, I'd truly faint from sheer happiness. I'm scared, but it's time to be brave. And I need to stand up to this. We can't just run away now, Gavin. OBS, if you could please, I'm having a moment here. Are you taking in this view, Gavin? It's utterly magical. Hey! There's a break in the rope. Now, attack! Go! I'm not sure how this is OBS, this little error message, I'm not sure how that affected what just happened. I'm sorry if it affected it at all. Gavin, thank you. You tried to cheer me up because I was feeling down. Let's always do our best, Gavin. Rama Squad! So let's go for it. Let's jump into the quicksand pit, Gavin. Let's go, Gavin. We're off to Azov's Lake. Gavin. We have to get back. Back to our own world. Hey, Gavin. Let's do this for Grovile's sake. Let's go to Temporal Tower. I remember it all so fondly. All those memories of my time with Gavin. Memories of Gavin. But now, Gavin's gone. Gavin isn't here anymore. Luna! You've been gone so long. I took to worrying about you. What's the matter? Oh, Bidoof. Bidoof. What all is the matter? And I'm going to speed through the credits because nobody wants to see that. Actually, I'm going to cut them. I'll be right back. Luna, when you left here, when you bid farewell to this place from the Rainbow Stone Ship, your sorrow, I felt its intensity even here. And if that's how you feel even now, and if Gavin were here to share those feelings, I will grant your wish. The world needs you both. That is why I will trust you with a gift. I leave to you the future. Thumbnail. Right there. This is my thanks. Please accept it. There it is. I'll try and capture that. That'll be tough. Alright, yep. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video as much as I did, please like and or subscribe. Follow me on Twitter and Twitch. If you got feelsy like I did, smash the thumbs up down below. If you made it through this episode at all, please smash that thumbs up down below. And I'm going to confirm right here that we get the last mission? Not yet. As a result of Gavin and Luna's heroic actions, I believe is what it said, the destruction of time was stopped, and peace returned to the world of Pokemon. Of course, not everything returned to normal right away. Some places remained where time was still out of control, but overall things were becoming better everywhere. As for Gavin and Luna, they returned to Wigglytuff's Guild, and fell back into their daily routine of rigorous training. One morning, several months later. So I believe we have to do some post-game things for that to happen. I thought they just gave it to us. I guess I was wrong. So I'm not going to go into this. This is now a post-game. So I guess this is the end of the series. Thank you so much for watching. We'll be starting, this will go up on a Monday. So we'll be starting Pokemon Platinum. Yeah, I'm just going to do the Platinum, that was a weird piece of dust that flew in front of my camera. We'll be doing the Pokemon Platinum Randomizer Nuzlocke. I have it all randomized and everything. I have a log file that I'm going to be putting in. If you want to take a look at it, please just don't spoil anything for me. Or each other. So, thank you so much for watching. I look forward to starting that on Thursday. And thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this very much as I did, I already said this, please like and subscribe, follow me on Twitter and Twitch at TheCoolTrainer, and until next time, smile later.